Taking that assessment took something. Most leaders are too busy, too comfortable, or too guarded to stop and take a look at where they are. You did. Way to go. You've done real work to get here, and your results show it. But I want to ask you an honest question. How long have you been this close? Because close and free are two very different things. And I think you already know the gap I'm talking about. Your results show you've got direction, they show effort, they show that somewhere along the way you made decisions that moved you toward better alignment in your leadership. And I don't want to minimize that. But your results also show something else: inconsistency. You've got pockets of drift that keep pulling you off course, moments of real clarity followed by seasons where something drags you back into operating smaller than you are capable of. And I want to be honest with you about where staying here costs. The realignment season has a particular kind of tax almost that's easy to miss. It's not dramatic. There's no crisis, no obvious warning sign, just a slow, steady bleed of energy that comes from switching back and forth between the aligned you and the drifting you. You know what it feels like to lead well, so you know exactly what you're missing when you're not. And that gap can be exhausting in a way that's hard to explain to people who haven't ever felt it. And there's a relational cost too. The people you lead can feel your inconsistency even if they can't quite name it. On the best days, they'd follow you anywhere. On the days you're off, well, maybe they can't put their finger on it, but that inconsistency is costing trust. Maybe not all at once, but slowly. And there's an opportunity cost. Every month you spend partially aligned is a month you didn't fully show up for your work, the people, the calling that's been waiting for you. Think of it like a small sailboat pointed mostly in the right direction, but the rigging is loose. You're moving, you're catching some wind, but you're not sailing at full capacity. And on a long enough journey, that gap's going to add up. Author Parker Palmer wrote, "Before I can tell my life what I want to do with it, I must listen to my life telling me who I am." And you have started listening. That's why you're here. The question is whether you're ready to fully hear. Here's what's waiting for you on the other side of full alignment. The inconsistency stops. Not because life and leadership get easier, but because you're operating from a clear center that holds even when things get hard. Your decision making will sharpen. Your leadership presence is going to feel more consistent, and the people around you will experience that. They'll get the best version of you more of the time, if not all the time, not just on your good days. And personally, the exhaustion that comes from constantly shifting between the aligned you and the drifting you, that's going to go away. You'll get your energy back. You'll start coming home full. You'll be there for your children, for your spouse. You'll start finishing weeks feeling like you gave what you were actually meant to give. That's what closing this gap can produce. Read your feedback and the PDF carefully. It's going to show you exactly where the rigging may be loose. And when you're ready to tighten it for good, the 30-day leadership alignment reset, it's built for leaders exactly like you. You're not starting from zero. You're not overhauling everything. You're finally just closing the gap between the leader you've been and the leader you're actually capable of being. The link's below and in the PDF feedback. I'll see you on the other side.